Hey guys, David with Twice Diecast. Welcome back. Got another episode of news and reviews. Hope you enjoy some of the new stuff coming out and seeing that maybe before it hits the shelves where you are. I was out at Walmart and saw this really interesting thing from Monster Jam. So I normally don't collect them. I don't do big trucks, but they are doing diecast cars now in 1/64 scale. These look pretty generic. I think they've got plastic wheels. I don't see any badging, and I didn't see any licensing, as you'll see on the back of the packaging. But looks like another company is putting out 1/64 scale cars, even if it's just in companion to their monster trucks. Thought it was interesting. Couldn't really tell what kind of car this is, and I'm not even sure it is a real car at all. Probably just fantasy. It's a little bit different packaging. There's nothing to hang on a peg. It's just something, looks like it comes in a box and sits on the shelf. Here on the back you can see I'm looking for information about who makes them, and just thought maybe I could decipher maybe which main diecast company is in conjunction with this company to put these out. No luck though, couldn't tell. Went to another Walmart and found a few more in the series, so we'll look at those real quick. They're about $8, but you get both. So you can see this Gravedigger comes with this. It looks like the same car. I think it might even be the same car for all of them. So there might only be one true casting. And after this Gravedigger, we'll see one more design. So just thought it was interesting. I'll always put it out there for you guys, whether you like it or not. Yeah, that'll be up for you to decide. I'm just going to put out the information as I come across it. Up next, we have got some fantastic new blacked out edition from Greenlight. Check out this 6-car series coming out. We've got this really sweet coupe roadster, old American style. And I won't name off every one of them. You just take a look at them. We won't spend too long on each. Type 181 thing, though, that is pretty cool to see that in a Black Bandit version. Always a favorite, that 510. And speaking of monster trucks, there you go. There's a Black Bandit Bigfoot. Not too bad. Love that Taurus. How about some Kroger mail-in? We've got a new Skyline C210 coming out, and that's looking pretty good. Go get your Kroger cars, 20 of them, and you can get that for about $6. So what I'd like to do on every episode is maybe shout out a new channel that's come on my radar. I didn't pick up this fire truck because I love it or that it's cool diecast, but I would like to shout out Red Trucks, formerly known as, I think, Evo Gardens on YouTube. Commented on a lot. One of the biggest fire truck fans you'll ever run across. Go to his channel for any fire truck content that you're looking for. That's going to do it for this half of the episode. Now we will get to looking at some cars, and I appreciate you. If you have any other channels you want me to shout out, leave me a comment. We'll get them in there in a future episode. All right, let's take a look at some really cool cars. I'll see you on the flip. Okay, enough of that. Let's get to the good stuff while we are here. Let's look at some cars, guys. Just did a recent video, trying to get too ahead of myself here, where we looked at a bunch of XCarToys. And that is a company that is doing some really, really good stuff. So I grabbed this wagon, and it was not part of my recent video on Twice Diecast, all about XCarToys. That was mainly Chinese vehicles that are for sale in China to their consumer base. So what have we got here? I believe this is going to be some sort of Volkswagen wagon, and I frankly don't remember even ordering this thing, but it is beautiful. Look at this nice, incredibly metallic and shiny blue. Let me clean it up just a bit and give it its best chance of shining here. This is fantastic, guys. So this is this a Passat Wagon? Heaven help me if I say that this is a Chinese Passat. I'll never hear the end of it from some of you guys. But that might be what it is. It might be a Jetta wagon. This is the kind of technical information you can expect from this channel, is not even knowing what car this is. So let's take a look here. This is, in fact, a Passat wagon. We have tires with tread on them, lots of detail on the underneath. We've got a beautiful, beautiful metal flake, blue lensed tail lamps, pretty accurate wheels. Look at the front. That looks exactly like a Volkswagen. And in the spirit of Diecast Dude, we've got accessories. And as he would say, this is what we like. Got a roof rack we can put on here. I'm not going to open that up. And we've also got a license plate that we can stick on here. So that's new a little bit for XCarToys, to put some accessories in the box. For this type of car and this type of packaging, you usually don't see that. But this is a really slick little Passat wagon. I'll put it on the turntable. We'll watch it go around. What do you guys think? I love this one. If you are interested in more from this brand, like I said, I just did a video on XCarToys. So go check that out. We'll put it on the turntable and take a look at it under the lights. Okay, so as we do on this series that I'm doing called News and Reviews, we'll do 3 cars unboxed and then a review on the turntable or Lazy Susan. Now we've got a Toyota Land Cruiser 70 from Para64. I guess it could be Para64. The main company is Paragon. So you might say Para64. This one's really cool. Look at it, guys. Nice burgundy paint job. It's got a snorkel on it. Nice rubber tires. Let's get it off the base, and then we will give it the full once over. So on this show, we'll do some news about what's coming out in Diecast, and we'll also do 3 unboxings and reviews for you guys to look at. Maybe some brands that you haven't heard of. Spectraflame, no, not quite Spectraflame, Metal Flake, burgundy. You've got a nice vent on the back here. This looks like a Matchbox Man special right here. Nice full spare on the rear with a rubber tire, matching wheel for that. You don't get just a generic spare. Badging on the door here. Looks like Land Cruiser under the windows that are built into the casting. No, they're not. I'm sorry. They are added later. They're little plastic pieces. But they do have reflective quality to them on the mirror, so that's a neat little bonus. Nice third brake light. Got some stickers for tail lamps on the back here. You also have lensed tail lamps. So the stickers are more the indicator lights, I guess. Got lensed headlamps, a Toyota badge on the grille, chrome and gray on the bumper. That snorkel is really well done. Look how they added it, a little bit of a brace right there, so it's got a little bit more rigidity to it. 1/64 scale Toyota Land Cruiser. Let's check it out. Okay, the last one, just checked with Chad Reed over at Round 2. This is a repurposed casting. First one released for Johnny Lightning, under the Johnny Lightning brand. This is a previous casting, I believe, maybe for the Auto World. There was a certain designation for the Auto World casting that he told me. And since I'm using my phone, I can't look at it right now. So I'll clarify that eventually. This is one of those ones that gets a collector's 10. This is an 85 Ford Mustang SVO. So if you haven't had one of these before, this is the 10 that it comes in. And you've got your release. number right there. It's a nice little storage feature, but I like the car. Let's get to the car. I don't have an SVO in my collection. Nice deep navy blue. I had an 84 Mustang, definitely not a 5.0 or anything crazy like this, but it was in this color and it was really close, except mine had nice blue and brown tan plaid interior. So a little bit different than the black leather we have today. This SVO is really killer. Wheels are pretty much right on the money. Tires have a little bit of tread on them. As you can see the age on the casting with the stamping underneath here. Still a super cool car. Lamps are going to be painted. You do have an indentation for the headlamps, a little bit of depth there. Side marker lamps, 5.0 on the fender. Black trim all around the kind of the rocker and the bumper area, and I like the really distinct fins on the back here, almost like a Cosworth. So we'll watch this one go around. My name is David, this is Twice Diecast, and you're watching an episode of News and Reviews. We should get these out about every 2 weeks, and I hope you join me for the next one. Until then, I'll take care. See you guys later.